welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I've been gone for so long. I haven't uploaded in about 2 months now. I've just been really busy with work and studying, and I've also been in a bit of a colouring slump, so I haven't coloured too much over the past 3 months or so. So I decided that going forward I'll be doing quarterly completed pages videos. So this video today is going to be my July 2025 to September 2025 completed pages video. So I've gone through all my books because I was very silly and didn't write anything down in my planner, so I had to go back through every single book and see when I coloured a page. I also forgot to date some of the pages that I've done, so it took a lot of muscle memory to try and remember what I did and didn't colour. But yeah, I've got 3 months worth of pages to show you guys. I've counted that I've got 33 pages, which averages to about 11 a month that I've done, and then 2 whips that I also want to show you guys. So I'll clear all these out the way and we'll get straight into it. So I haven't got any particular order of how I'm going to show these. I'm going to start off with whips first quickly. I've only got 2 to show you guys, but then the rest of the pages that I've completed are from July to September, and I'm not doing them in chronological order. Yeah, because like I said, I didn't write anything down, but I will try and tell you what month it was coloured. So this is the first book that I want to show you guys. It's Botanicum by Maria Charles, and this is her special edition colouring book. And I started a whip in this in July, which is this page here. Now, I've really enjoyed how this is going so far. I've been using the Colour pencils. So when I started this, I had the 70 set of Colour pencils, which I think I got them really cheap on Amazon. They were about £11. But since then I've bought the 180 set because I think they're really good budget pencils. So yeah, this is how this looks so far. Really liking how it's going. I've kind of hit a bit of a block with it because I'm not sure what colour I want here yet, and I don't know what to do for the background, but I've got all my colours saved because I'm hoping to bring them across. So these are the colours that I've used, if you're wondering. But yeah, this is one whip that I'm working on in Botanicum by Maria Charles. The next book I've got is Wildflower Folk by Christine Karen, and I started a page in here for August, which was this page here, Wildflower Ring, and really liking how this is coming together. I thought I would do something different. That's why she's got bright pink hair, and so far I've just used a Hygge alcohol markers. I find they really work really well in this book, so yeah, I've used them to base and shade. So yeah, just need to come back and finish this. I've saved the colour of the flowers because I haven't finished that, but really liking how that's going. And unfortunately, I was supposed to have her 2 new books arrive. I think one was due in August and one was in September, but I've heard through the grapevine that UK publishing hasn't been very good. But if you guys know anything more about that, please let me know, because I would love to know when I'm going to get my books. But yeah, this book is really filling up with colour now, so I can't wait to finish that page off. That is Wildflower Folk by Christine Karen. The next book I have to show you guys is 50 Woodland Miniatures by Camellia Angel Cova, and this is a project book with Jess, Adela, Melissa, Mindy and Jan. I will put all of their Instagrams on the screen, and we've done some pages in here. It's going to be me remembering when we did them. So we've got this page here, which was the July page, and I can't remember who picked. Feels like so long ago now, but yeah, this is the page that I did. I random generated a colour palette on a website that I found on Google. I'll link it down below, but you can random generate the Hygge alcohol markers, and this is the palette that I had. Here's the colours, And I thought it was perfect for this page. The greens for the turtle, the red for the mushrooms, the browns. And I really like this almost teal colour. I think it's really nice. So I was really happy with how that turned out. I will move it across and show you everyone else's here. They all did a really great job. I love how different our pages are every time. So that was July's page. This was then August's page, and I didn't get this finished until the start of September. But yeah, again, really enjoyed this page. I took inspo from Jess's page actually, because I was just at a complete stump with it. And then I seen her page and thought, yeah, I love that, let me do it. So that's what I've done. She used these purples and I thought it looked great. But yeah, let me show you everyone else's. As you can see, I was very heavily inspired by Jess's page. Because I was late anyway, I thought I would take and use that colour palette so I could get the page done. But yeah, there's everyone else's page. They all did a great job. And then the one that we've just done for September was this page here. I was a bit stuck with the colour palette, but I just picked up a pen and thought, see what happens. So I'm really happy with my choice of purple for the owls, and I really like the mushrooms and the freckles on the tree's face. But yeah, that was really fun to do. Show you everyone else's here. They're so pretty. I love the autumnal feel to every single one, and if I remember correctly, there's one that's pastel, which is so cool. I think that might have been Adela's. She's very creative in her colour palettes. But yeah, that's all the pages we've done for July, August and September. The page that we're doing for October is this page here. But really enjoying this project book. That is 50 Woodland Miniatures by Camellia Angelcova. Keeping with Camellia Angelcova, I've got 50 Zodiac themed miniatures, and I've been doing, well, I haven't, I'm so behind, but I've been trying to catch up with Jess's hashtag, which I think is hashtag complete Zodiac minis. I'll pop it on the screen. But she picks 2 pages a month, so she picks the Zodiac animal and the chibi animal, which is what we're doing at the minute. And then I think after we do all them, we're doing the chibi, Zodiac, and then the animals, if I'm correct. But I did this page in August. This is for Aries, and I really enjoyed doing this page. I took inspo from someone I seen on Instagram, but I can't remember her tag off the top of my head. I'll try and have a look and pop it on the screen. But yeah, really like how this turned out. There's glittered gel pen for the border, but I don't think you can see it on camera. But yeah, that was really fun to do. That's the only one of the Zodiac animals that I've managed to complete. And then I've done 2 of the chibi animals. So I've done the chibi rabbit. She turned out really cute. Again, Ohuhu alcohol markers and then glitter gel pen for the border. And then the chibi dragon, same thing, Ohuhu alcohol markers and glitter gel pen. So yeah, I've got a lot of catching up to do because I think Jess started this in April, and it was 2 a month, so April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 7. I should have 14 pages coloured by now, and I've got 3. So yeah, I really like this book though. I like that they're all in borders. They make for really easy colouring. So yeah, that is 50 Zodiac themed miniatures by Camellia Angelcova. Then I've got Fairy Tales Pocket Edition by Selena Fenech, and this is a project book with Colouring Bumblebee and Colour V94, so Jess and Kathy. I'll put their tags on the screen. And the page for July was this one here, the 12 Dancing Princesses. Really enjoyed doing this page. All Ohuhu alcohol markers and then some super golden marker for the detailing, like her crown and her headband here. So that was July's page. I'll show you the ladies here. love how they both look. I think Chelsea might have still been with us for this page. She decided to take a break from the project group, which is absolutely fine. We really loved having her, but if Chelsea was still doing this page, I'll pop it on the screen. Then for, I should have really tagged my pages, but I haven't. I've been very unorganised. For, oh, here it is. For August, I didn't get this finished until September. We did the 3 Billy Goats Gruff page. I took some inspo off a photo I seen online of the 3 goats. But yeah, happy with how that turned out. I'll put Jess's here. Unfortunately, Kathy has the original Selena Fenech book, which doesn't include the new and exclusive images, so she didn't participate in this one. But yeah, I will show you Jess's. I love her page. I think it looks great. And then for September, we did Jack and the Beanstalk, which I love. This was my turn to pick. So again, all Ohuhu alcohol markers, and then some super golden marker on the little detailing on Jack's outfit. But yeah, I really enjoyed just using alcohol markers in these books to base and shade. I will move this across and show you Jess's page here. I haven't received Kathy's as of during this video, but if I receive it, I will pop it on screen. But yeah, I really like Jess's page, like how she's done Jack's outfit, and I love her yellow. Is it a swan or a goose or duck? I can't remember what Jack had. I have no idea. Golden duck? No, it's a golden egg. I've got mine blank, but I did mine white. But I really like Jess's yellow version. But yeah, that is Fairy Tales by Colour in Heaven, designs by Selena Fenech. Then I've got A Frog's Tale by RJ Hampson, and I did this page in July, which is really fun. I used Ohuhu alcohol markers for to base the whole page. I went over the top with Brute Funa pencils for shading, and then a lot of white gel pen for all the white detailing on the bees' wings here. Well, not bees, sorry, fireflies, on their outfits. But yeah, really happy with how that turned out. I hadn't cut an RJ Hampson page in a while, so that was really fun. Oh, and there's some super golden marker on the outfits here. You can see if the camera's picking them up. But yeah, that was super fun. That is A Frog's Tale by RJ Hampson. Then I've got Enchanted Earth by Malpameni Chatspanagottu, and I coloured my first page in here. I've had this book quite a while now, but I hadn't coloured a page, and I did this one here in August, and yeah, I really like how it turned out. So it's this snail page, and I was just testing out what the alcohol markers were like in here, because they are single-sided, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I thought the pens laid down and blended really nicely on this paper. So yeah, like I said, Ohuhu alcohol markers for the whole thing, and I haven't even done any white gel pen actually, or glitter gel pen, but I quite like how it looks. I went for this gold border. I just used a kind of a gold toned alcohol marker. That was really fun to do, and I can't wait to get another page done in here. There's a pumpkin page that I would like to get done for October, if I can find it. And that mushroom page would be nice. This one here, I think that is so pretty for this time of year, so I would love to get that one done. But that is Enchanted Earth by Malpameni Chatspanagottu. Next, I've got De Welt Unto de Lupe Isolande by Rita Berman, which translates to Under the Microscope on Land, I believe. And this was a project book with @Snowdrop Colours. I will put her tag on the screen. And for July we did this page here. I used Coloria pens actually, I've got them here. These Coloria nylon brush pens for the whole page, and yeah, this is what they look like. They are, so you just got the brush end. You can use them straight on the paper or you can activate them with water, and I thought they were really good. I've got the pastel set and it was my first time trying them. I tried some of them activated with water, some of it dry, and they're really pigmented and they don't go patchy at all. So I really enjoyed using them. I've got just a light soft pastel background, just this yellow colour, and then lots of jelly roll stardust like in the middle of the flowers here. But yeah, that was super fun. I will move this across and show you Stephanie's page here. She's done an amazing job. I love her blue ombre into the pink. I think it looks amazing. But yeah, we've decided to take a break on this project but now. So we were doing a page for August and September, but we both kind of just lost our mojo a bit with it. It was this page here. So I have started it and I have all intentions of coming back, but yeah, taking a break for the time being. This was based with Tombow gel brush pens, and I'm currently shading with Brute Funa macaron pencils. But yeah, that is Under the Microscope on Land by Rita Berman. Another Rita Berman book. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but this is her summer themed book, and this was the first page I've done in here, which was exciting. It is somewhere. Oh, there it is. Which is this page here. Let me zoom you in a tad. And I haven't dated this, but I have a feeling it was around August time that I did the page. And this page was all done with Prismacolor pencils, and then just some glitter gel pen on the butterflies and in the centre of the flowers. I was really happy with how this page turned out. I really liked the red flowers, and I wanted to keep it, well, I wanted to keep a really simple colour palette, so that's why I went red for all the flowers. Then you've just got the green and the brown, and I think that really makes the brown and the green, the red and the green pop. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this page turned out. That was in Summer by Rita Berman. Then I've got Hygge Place. If you're wondering what this is, by the way, I accidentally got super glue on my desk mat and it won't come off. And all this, because I was building a book nook and I should have put something down, but we're just going to ignore that. So this is Hygge Place by Coco Wyo, and I've done 2 pages in here. So the first page is this one here. And in this book, I like to experiment with colour palettes. So back what I was saying before at the start of the video, I used the Ohuhu generator website for this palette. So it's very basic. The whole thing is just, as you guessed, alcohol markers, and I haven't even put white gel pen on here actually. But yeah, I just like playing around with different colour palettes in this book. So I did that page, and then I also did this page here, which again was another random colour palette, but I really love how this turned out. I would never think of choosing this sort of green, I think it was called khaki green, and with this bright peach colour, but I feel like it works really well. So I was really happy with how that turned out. Yeah, the whole thing was random generated. I will actually pop the colour palettes on screen if I've got them saved. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that in this book. So yeah, that is Hygge Place by Coco Wyo. The next page is Cottage Friends by Jeanette Veronica, and I did a page in July, which is this page here. This was a group buddy colour with Jess, Zoe and Kate. I will put all the tags on the screen. And yeah, this is the page we did. I think it's, well, I really like how it turned out. I used Hygge alcohol markers for the whole page. I added these flower beds in with these acrylic markers from Guangna. I think I got these off Temu, but they come, oh, dropped it. I don't know if I can show you my pot that I've got on the side. This is my pot of them. So you've got the skin colour ones, the macaron ones, and then these are just the basic colour set. So yeah, I used them, try and get this up without spilling it. I used them to add the flower beds in, and then yeah, lots of white gel pen detailing, but really happy with how that turned out. I will move mine across and show you everyone else's here. Everyone did an amazing job. I like how all our pages are different, yeah, and very summery. It feels strange doing this video now while we're in very much autumn season here in the UK now, but yeah, I really enjoyed colouring these summer pages. That is Cottage Friends by Jeanette Veronica. The next book I have is Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford, and one night I thought I would colour these introduction pages. So it didn't take one night, it took about 3, but they were really relaxing to do before bed, and yeah, I think they look really lovely side by side. I used the zebra gel pens for this actually. I don't know if I've got them. Oh yes, I do. I've got them in this little case, but yeah, they're just these gel pens, the Doodlers by Zebra, but I think they're great. So I've got a mixture of the Fashion series and the Neon, but yeah, I just used these. This is the tip, just a little ballpoint tip, and yeah, it was really relaxing to do. I didn't really have a colour palette in mind. I kind of just went in with greens, pinks, purples, yellows. But that was super fun, and I really like how they look side by side. I enjoyed it that much. I even started an actual page with the gel pens. There's a mark there. So yeah, need to finish this, but yeah, that's all the gel pens as well. So yeah, really enjoyed doing that. That is Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford. Then I've got another RJ Hampson book. This is a new release from him. I can't remember what month it was. August is calling out to me, but I could be completely wrong. Could have been July. But I coloured this page here, the Clockmaker page. I had a lot of fun colouring this in. I coloured it on the day that I got the book, so I was quite excited to colour. I just used a Hygge alcohol markers for the whole thing. Yeah, you've probably noticed already, but most of my pages will be done in alcohol markers. And yeah, that was it. I really like how it turned out. I tried to do some blending, but I tried to use a couple different techniques. So I did some just blending techniques, I did some outlining techniques to see which shading that I would like the best. But yeah, I'm really happy with this page, and I have my eye on another page, which is this page here, the Nanny. I seen RJ Hampson posted a colour along for this, and it looked amazing. He did it with greens and reds, so I'm really excited to follow that colour along. But yeah, I was really happy with how that page turned out. That is The Clockmaker in Steampunk Revival by RJ Hampson. The next book, we're on to our last 3 now, is Fuzzy Hygge by Vivi Tinter, and I did this page here. This is my first page in the book actually, and I did this towards the end of September when it was really cold and rainy here in the UK. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. I Didn't really have a set colour palette in mind. I was just trying out different techniques. So I tried out this wallpaper effect and this fire effect here. I need to do a page where I play with lighting effects. So like where there would be fire on the fox, fire on the wall, not fire, light from the fire on the walls. I haven't plucked up the courage to do that yet, but I've seen people do it and it looks amazing. But yeah, really happy with how that turned out. Like I said, just a hoo-hoo alcohol markers and then some white gel pen detail. That is Fuzzy Hygge by Vivi Tinter. Then I've got Cute Mandalas by Apsi Suman Azari. This is what I'm going to attempt. Sorry if I've absolutely butchered that. But this is a beautiful book. Now, I've coloured quite a few pages in here. And it is a mandala book. They have got hidden objects, but they're not in your face like mythographic, for instance. And I find them so relaxing to colour. So I did this page here. Here's the clue for the hidden object if you want to play along. So it's can you spot the hidden object? Clue, someone seems hungry. So I'll leave this on screen for a second to see if you can spot. And if you can spot them, comment down below and let me know. I find them really fun to do when I'm doing each page. But yeah, really happy with how that turned out. A lot of the inspiration I get is from colouring with Anna on Instagram. I will put her tag on the screen. She does some beautiful pages in this book. So yeah, really happy with how that one turned out. I haven't flagged any of the pages, so bear with me. I then did this one here with the bees. I'm sure Jess would love this page, but yeah, I only use a hoo-hoo alcohol markers in this book. And the clue for this one is spot the queen. So I will let you have a look at that one for a second. Again, let me know down below. Then I've got this one here, this ice cream, so cute. I did this towards the end of summer. Again, just a hoo-hoo alcohol markers. The book is perforated, which is good if you want to take the pages out, but I want the pages to stay in, and they are breaking. So I do hope I don't have any pages fall out. But the clue for this page is someone feels a little sparkly. So yeah, let me know if you spot that one. Then I did this one for Space Timber, which I love. I really like this robin's egg blue that I used, but the clue for this one is out of this world. So I'll leave that on screen for a second for you guys. And then finally I did this page here. Fruit page, really loved this page and how it turned out. Unfortunately some ink from this smudged and went on the page, but if we just cover it like that. But yeah, really like this page, and the clue is someone's a little nuts. So let me know if you spot that one. But I'm really enjoying colouring these pages, and I'm sure I will get many more done. Yeah, love this book. That is Cute Mandalas by Apsi Suman Azri. Sorry again if that's wrong. And then the final book that I've got is Matchstick Mouse, a floral colouring book. This is a project book with @Coo's Life in Colour on Instagram. I will pop her tag on the screen. And we've done a lot of pages, so let's have a look. I have to try and remember. I did this page here on the 19th of September. And I won't repeat myself for every page, but I use a hoo-hoo alcohol markers for the whole thing, and then I go around the border with super golden markers that I haven't done. Typical, I haven't done it on this page, and then I just use white stick, no gel pen. But I did this on the 19th of September. This was a catch-up page. Kate had already done this page, so yeah, I caught up, so we were at the same stage. This was another catch-up page that I did on the 10th. Really like how this looks actually, this colour palette. I was really happy with my flowers and the shading, especially on these sunflowers that I did. I did that one. This is one that I'm currently doing. I was meant to do this for September, but I'm a bit behind, but I've done the sky. I just need to, and Mousy, I just need to do all the little bits now. We did this page here, super cute. The orange super golden marker around the border. I will show you Kate's here. She did a lovely job as always. I'm really enjoying this project book. Then we did this page in August. Mousy on a boat. Really like how bright this page is. I really like the pink. And then pink super golden marker around the border on this one. I will show you Kate's here. Ours are quite similar but also different at the same time for this one. I think we definitely had the same vibes for this page. Then we did this page in July, Mousy hanging up her summer wreath, and yeah, again alcohol markers, and this time we've got a gold super golden marker. Show you Kate's here. So pretty. This page, like I said, we've done a lot. We're doing 4 a month, so 4 times 3, this 12 pages, but I don't think we started doing 4 a month until August. This page here, I really like the rainbow colour palette. Well, it's not, well, is it rainbow? I'm not sure, but yeah, it is. There's every colour, and yeah, I really like how this one turned out. I've got red super golden marker around this border. Show you Kate's here. I love hers. I love her red and autumnal colours. I think it looks great. That was May. Then got this one, which is a nice snow one, which I love. I used alcohol markers. I really like the gradient on the background that I did. I used Brute Thinner macarons actually to shade the snow and the flowers, and then lots of white gel pen to cover up the black lines, and purple super golden marker on this one. Show you Kate's here. I love her blue outfit for Mousy. I think it looks great. Is that it, or is there more? Oh yeah, we did this page here, and yeah, I really like how this page turned out. I really like that deep blue background with the pink flowers, and this one I was playing out with metallic paint, which is speckled all over the page. The camera's really picking that up actually. And then gold super golden marker for the background. Pop Kate's page here. I love her two-tone flowers. I think they look great, the purple and the yellow. I think that is it now. Yeah. So yeah, we've got 11 pages complete so far, which is really good going, I think. Have I tagged the pages for October? Yes, so we're doing this page here. Me and Kate both picked 2 each. So that page. This page here, because it's Kate's birthday in October, so we thought we'd do a little birthday cake one. This page here, and yeah, obviously I've got that whip that I need to finish from September. And then we've also got this one here with the dandelion. I think that's super cute. But yeah, really enjoying this project book. That is Matchstick Mouse Floral. And that, guys, is all the pages that I've coloured from July to September. It's not many at all. Like I said, I have been in a bit of a slump here and there, but yeah, I thought I'd get this video filmed for you guys so I can start off with a clean slate now that I want to be a bit more active on YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, but going forward, colouring plans hopefully will be monthly, but completed pages videos will be quarterly, so every 3 months. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry for being so gone for so long, but I do hope that you've stuck around. And yeah, comment down below if you would like to see any videos or if you've got any suggestions for future videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys soon. Bye.